There was once a man named Richard Granville, the proud owner of a booming corporation with hundreds of employees. He dressed in tailored suits, drove imported cars, and believed the world turned just for him. Granville was a snob of the highest order. He looked down on those beneath him, especially his workers, whom he underpaid and overworked without a shred of empathy. He never cared that some of his staff walked miles to work or skipped meals to feed their children. To him, they were just tools to make his empire flourish. One rainy Tuesday morning, he fired Jim, a humble kitchen worker, for no reason other than amusement. Granville shouted, "You are not even good at mopping floors. Get out of my building before I have security drag you." Jim, quiet but proud, didn't plead. He simply bowed his head and walked out into the rain. Years passed. The once mighty Granville lost his fortune in a series of scandals and risky investments. His so-called friends vanished. His assets were seized, and eventually he found himself in tattered clothes, begging in the streets for scraps of bread. One cold winter morning, a man in warm coat stopped in front of him. Granville looked up. The man was Jim. Jim asked gently, "Mr. Granville, is that really you?" Granville lowered his head, ashamed. "Yes, life has turned its back on me." "Life doesn't turn its back, sir. It just mirrors what you gave it." Granville looked away. "I was a fool. I treated people like dirt. I thought I was untouchable." Jim placed a wrapped sandwich in his hand. "Everyone falls there, but some of us rise again, especially those who never stepped on others." Jim walked away, leaving Granville speechless, clutching the only kindness he'd received in days.